Hi everyone, NETFQ here and welcome to another EVE Online video. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to try and get some out on a regular basis, at least once a week from now on. I've just been a bit busy lately, so I do apologize for that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm in a Hulk at the moment, doing some ice mining, and this has actually been done in Hisec. As you know, my corp has recently moved from Esoteria to Delve, and yeah, Delve is an active war zone at the moment, so it's not too friendly towards PvE activities at the moment. Let's put it that way. Taking an Orca out, or even a Caracal, or even just a Procurer at the moment is just asking for trouble. There are roaming goon gangs that would love to see a a Procurer or Oracle in a belt, and yeah, they'd love to drop on it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do any mining in nullsec for probably about another couple of months, until we can kick the goons out of Delve, which is probably going to be a bit problematic, considering that they've entrenched themselves now in 1DQ and that constellation. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how the TESS Alliance and basically Legacy is going to deal with that. I suspect it's either going to be a non-event and Goonswarm is just going to move out and save all their assets in terms of their super carriers and titans, or it's going to be a complete bloodbath like what happened in M2 TAC a couple of months ago. But yeah, we shall see. Either way, it's going to be quite interesting. I do have my super carriers and my Titan in Delve now. I basically don't have anything left in Esoteria apart from a couple of Doctrine ships, just for fleets that may occur down there. But yeah, Esoteria is pretty much abandoned now in terms of my corp anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I need fuel for my jump freighters. That's basically the only reason I am ice mining in nullsec. In Hisec, because as you can see, I'm in the Amar region, so the ice that we get here is the clear icicle ice blocks, and as you can see, once I've been reprocessed, you get the helium isotopes. Now, the helium isotopes are what is used for fuel for the Amar jump freighter, which is the Ark. And that jump freighter is the primary one that I actually use. Hold on, I've just run out of space, so let me just move that into there. Right, start that one up again. Yeah, and due to the war and the fact that no one seems to be ice mining in nullsec anymore, having fuel for jump freighters and capital ships in general, because helium isotopes are the fuel used for the jump drives in all Amar capital ships. So that's the the carriers as well as the Avatar Titan as well, and the Dreadnought. So yeah, it's in high demand at the moment, and the prices for it have skyrocketed up. I'm struggling to get enough ISK coming in from my jump freighter activities to actually make the trips up to Jita and back profitable. It's just that it can get quite expensive. I think for basically a round trip from Jita and back, I'm looking at about 300,000 helium isotopes is what is needed to make that trip, and that costs, oh actually I'm not sure, I'll bring it up on the screen, but I suspect it's about 300 to 400 million ISK is how much that costs. Actually, let me just quickly have a look now. Hold on, just bear with me. And I'll put on the screen as well the EVE appraisal that I'm currently looking at. 300,000 helium isotopes. Yeah, so the JITA sell value at the moment is 340 million ISK. So to make the trip profitable for myself, I either need to get at least 340 million ISK as a reward for all the courier packages that I take from either Esoteria or Delve up to JITA and vice versa, or I need to bring things from JITA that I can sell in Delve to make that profit. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be losing money, which is not a good thing. So I thought, okay, well, instead of buying the helium isotopes myself, I do have some characters in Hisec that aren't part of the Test Alliance, so they basically can't be war decked, etc. And I thought, well, let me just try and mine some ice myself, so I can get the helium isotopes that I need to run my jump freighter as profitable as I can. So yeah, hence that's what I'm doing, and it's been going all right. As you can see, I've got two characters here at the moment. So I have my Hulk here, and I also, if I just swap to the other character, I have my Orca here. And yeah, so I have two alts, and it seems to be going quite well. I can fill up my Orca in probably about half an hour to 45 minutes, just with these two characters. The Orca using its augmented ice harvesting drone, and as you can see down here, it basically mines an ice block every 56 seconds. And if we swap over to my Hulk here, it can mine an ice block in 45.1 seconds. And that's basically two ice blocks, because we have two Ice Harvester Tech 2 modules here. So that's two ice blocks every 45.1 seconds. Now I am running some boosts. I have the Mining Foreman boost going on here. And yeah, my skills aren't exactly that good with that on my Orca pilot. But it's able to reduce the cycle time by 23.1 seconds. Oh, sorry, 23.1%. So that's why it's reduced down to 45.1 seconds. Also, too, with my Hulk pilot, I am running an implant. This one here, the Yeti Ice Harvesting Implant. And this one, again, decreases the ice harvesting cycle time down by an additional 5%. So with those running, I can, that frightened me a bit, that laser there. I thought someone was attacking me, but no, it was just my drone laser. But anyway, so yeah, hence why the cycle time is down to 41.5 seconds. And I should move that to my Orca Hulk hole, which is getting full. So let's go over to my Orca and take everything out of the fleet hangar and just put it into the cargo hold. So there's plenty of space. Go back over to my Hulk and move it over to my Orca fleet hangar. Yeah. So why am I using a Hulk? Simply because it's really fast at ice mining and ore mining. That's the bottom line. The only downsides is, one, it has a really crappy tank on it, and two, its ore hold, as you can see, is only 8,500 cubic meters. So I would not take this out by itself. It just doesn't have the capacity, and it's just asking to be ganked. It's just as simple as that. But if you're in a fleet, with my Orca here, again, once the ore hold gets up to about 8,000 cubic meters, I can then just move the ice into my Orca fleet hangar, and my Hulk can just keep on mining. So it's really, really efficient for that. It just chunks through the ice blocks quite quickly. You know, as you see, you get 2 every 45 seconds. So it makes short work of the ice belt. And yeah, as long as you're close to your orca and your orca has the fleet hanger open, you can just easily transfer the ice into your orca and yeah, continue mining. You don't have to turn your lasers off or anything, which is just fantastic. Yeah, so I should do a comparison video of the exhumers, the different ones that you've got. But if you have a look here, it's pretty much, you've got 3 choices. You've got the Hulk, you've got the Skiff, and you've got the Mackinaw. The Hulk again has the smallest amount of cargo hold, or I should say ore hold, and it has the weakest tank. But it's great if you're in a fleet with a capital ship like an Orca or a Rorqual for that matter. So hence why I'm using it in this situation. The Skiff is got the best tank, and it's got an okay-ish, you know, ore hold, and it's great for if you're mining solo. Because it's got a great tank, it tends not to be dropped on, simply because Concord normally shows up before your attackers, which are normally in Catalyst, can actually kill you, especially if you've got the skills and you've got the modules to tank it correctly. And then you've got the Mackinaw, which is basically the best of both worlds. Yeah, its tank is between the Skiff and the Hulk, and its ore hold is let's just have a look at its ore hold. Yeah, its ore hold is 28,000 cubic meters. So it's got quite a large ore hold, and yeah, its tank is a lot better than the Hulk. And then you've got the Skiff, and the ore hold here is only 15,000. So yeah, it's obviously, I misquoted there. It is actually smaller than the Mackinaw, but again, the Skiff is the one that has the best tank, so you're going to survive if you get ganked, if you know if you fit it out correctly and you're solo mining. Again, yeah, Mackinaw is great. It's got the you know, the biggest ore hold, and it's got a okay-ish, you know, tank. It's a lot better than the Hulk, but again, I think it just mines a lot slower. Actually, can we actually see that? No, I don't think we'll be able to see it. Not on here, but it'd be the modules. Yeah, it's not going to tell us, is it? Yeah. No, actually, traits. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, exhumers. Yeah, basically for mining barge bonus. Well, this is always going to be per skill level, so it's going to be 5 because you need to have mining barge level 5 to run these Tech 2 exhumers anyway. So that there is going to be your 10%. So it's going to have a 10% reduction in, say, for the ice harvesting duration. And depending on your exhumer skills, again, it's only a 2% reduction per skill level for your exhumers. But if we go over to the Hulk, if you like, we can see that it basically, yeah, has the same one for the ice barge. Oh, sorry, the mining barge bonus again. So that's going to be your 10% for your strip miner and ice harvester. And then also you've got down here, instead of it being 2%, like for the Mackinaw, this is actually 3% per skill level for the, you know, decreased in the ice harvester cycle time, or again the strip miner cycle time. And the other one is it has this roll bonus here, and the roll bonus is 25% reduction in strip and ice harvesting duration. So this one here is absolutely brilliant. This is why I'm using it, simply because you get that bigger boost, if you like, to the you know, to what you're mining. And I guess the last one being the Skiff. Again, yeah, you've only got the 2 and 2, 2%, which is the same as the Mackinaw. And yeah, you've got this roll bonus, 50% bonus to drone damage and hit points. So one, not only does it have the biggest tank, but also it has the biggest amount of firepower in terms of the drones that you can deploy. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I should do an in-depth video on this. But yeah, I mean, I hope that explains why I'm using a Hulk. You know, one, it's the one that gives you the most yield for the time, and two, I'm in a pretty safe system at the moment, so I'm not threatened by being dropped on. As I said, it's a pretty safe system. So yeah, it's that's why I'm using the Hulk. And yeah, with the Orca, it just chews through these ice blocks quite quickly. Let me just go over to my Orca. Let's just see how this is going. Okay, so I've just about filled up the ore hold here, and just move that ice from the fleet hangar into the ore hold. Cool, brilliant. Yeah, and it's just chugging along. Great, brilliant. Now, one thing I haven't done, and that is I haven't been giving away any skins lately, so I apologize for that. Let's get on to that right now. If I just go over to my Jita alt, or one of my Jita alts, right, as you can see, I'm stockpiling skins, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be giving them away. So as you can see, I have 8 Caracal skins still available. So if we go into that, that's what a Caracal skin looks like. Pretty awesome, with the purple on the arse end of the Caracal here, and the gold trim on the rest of it. Looks really, really nice. And the other ones I have is I've got 20 Rupture skins, and this is what they look like on the Rupture. Really nice. Again, purple back end with the gold trim on the front, which looks very, very nice. And the last set of skins that I have is the Vexor, or Vexor I should say. So this is not the navy one, this is just a standard Vexor. I'm hoping to get the navy ones at some point, but at the moment we only have the Vexor ones. And again, yep, you got purple on the arse end, and you got the gold trim on the front, which looks very, very nice. So if you want to win any of these skins, what you need to do is just very, very simple. Just leave a comment in this video with your in-game name and what skin you'd like to win, either the Caracal, the Rupture, or the Vexor, and that would be it. Again, I will be giving away 1 skin for every 3 comments that I get. So if I get 30 comments, I will be giving away 10 skins, and just like with the other videos, we'll do it that way. So yeah, all you got to do is just leave your in-game name and what skin you like to win, either the Caracal, the Rupture, or the Vexor. And let's just find out how much these are actually selling for currently. So the Caracal skin, you're looking at about what, 900 to a billion ISK, which is pretty awesome. That's a hell of a lot of ISK, which basically you get for free. Or if you wanted to sell it right off straight away to these buyers, you can sell it for just under 700 million ISK. So that's not bad at all. Let's have a look at the Rupture skin now. Yeah, Rupture skin, it's been sold for about between 800 and 900 ISK. And yeah, the sell orders here, sorry, the buy orders here are quite low. You got a couple of 400s there, or 250. So a little bit less expensive, but hey, still a nice skin. And if you didn't want to add it to your own skin vault, if you like, you can always sell it. And the last one is the Vexor. Okay, this is looking, this is between what, 800 and a billion ISK. So again, quite an expensive skin. The sell orders here, or sorry, the buy orders here, are pretty low at 250. But let's just have a look at the price history. Yeah, so they are getting sold for about 900. Well, one was sold for 750. So yeah, Yeah, one was sold for $1 billion, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, couple here sold between 900 million and $1 billion, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, quite expensive. So yeah, for your chance to win, again, leave your in-game name and a comment on this video, and what skin you like to win, either the Caracal, the Rupture, or the Vexor. And again, I'll give away one skin for every 3 comments. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Now, on another note, I will be starting a new series soon, and this series is going to be around creating a brand new character and having absolutely no help, and it's going to be a sort of a let's play / tutorial about how you start off when you're first playing Eve, and what you should do, and how you should go about getting things done, and things like that. So I'm pretty excited for this series. Hopefully I'll be able to start it in probably the next week or 2, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I did do I did leave a poll in my community channel on here on YouTube, and I did ask a question about what activities that my new characters should get up to, and as you can see, it's on the screen at the moment. Lots of people said industry. 21% of people said industry. Mining, 26% of people said they wanted mining. 25% wanted hauling logistics. 12% wanted security, and 15% wanted exploration. So it looks as though my new character is going to be a miner in Hisec, and yeah, miner / hauler / logistics. How about that? Because 26 and 25% are right next to each other, so I'll probably be doing a bit of both anyway. I'm hoping it's going to be quite interesting. Again, I guess the idea behind that is to try and get a new character to make, and yeah, to get into the career agents around mining and hauling, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping that this series is going to be very, very interactive. It'll probably be one video a week, where you can leave comments on a video, and the next video in the series I'll try and answer all those comments in the video itself, and yeah, hopefully we can get some really great interaction going, and help quite a few new players out in terms of yeah, how to start playing Eve, and things you should look out for. So yeah, stay tuned to that video. Let me just move this ice over. There we go. Brilliant. Because yeah, it's I don't want these lasers to stop, because if that happens, yeah, I'm going to be wasting time, so I don't want that to happen. Let's just go over to my Orca. Right, let's just move this over to my ore hold. Okay, 153,000 M3 used, and yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, I really need that fuel. It's just ridiculous how expensive it is. Oh, let's not do that. Let's go into show info. Yeah, this helium isotopes, I desperately need it. Yeah, it's really, really expensive at the moment. It used to be around what, 600 ISK per helium isotope, and now the price has shot up. It's now about 1400 or 1500 ISK per helium isotope. So that's why to make a round trip to Jita and back from Delve or Esoteria, you're looking at about over 300 million worth of just on fuel alone. So when you put up those courier contracts and you say, please deliver my goods to Jita, or please pick up my goods from Jita and deliver it to Delve or DP, just note that just to pick your item up is very, very expensive. So please reward accordingly, because I know that there are some current contracts for the Test Alliance where people want, say, 300,000 M3 worth of stuff picked up from Jita, but they're only willing to pay 200 million ISK. That is far too low. Yeah, for a one-way trip, you're looking at about that much in fuel. Yeah, well, just under. And we can't take any more packages either. So, yeah, it's just bear that in mind. That, yeah, we're not doing this for fun. We are trying to make some profit out of it. At least enough to pay for the fuel that is required. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long, and look at that, my lasers have stopped. Oh no. Well, one of them has anyway, so let me just start that back up. There we go. Brilliant. Right, I've rambled on too long. So yeah, a couple of things. One, if you want to win one of those skins, again, leave your in-game name in a comment and say which one you want, either the Caracal, the Rupture, or the Vexor. And again, if you want to suggest anything that I can do for this new series that I'm starting, where I take a new character and start doing mining / hauling logistics missions, then yeah, leave a comment down below as well, and let me know what you think, and yeah, give me some suggestions about what I should be doing as a new player, and I'll definitely consider putting that information into the new series that I'm doing. So anyway, quick short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, fly safe, and bye for now.